Welcome back into my Cincinnati Bengals franchise here on Madden 20. Last episode, we were able to beat the Chicago Bears 24-20. It was a much closer game than I think it should have been, just based on their offense. Their quarterback was a 64 overall, and he went off against us. Before I really get into this episode, though, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, and if you end up enjoying this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you guys back for my next upload. Also, if you enjoy the video, it would be much appreciated if you could hit that like button. And while you're down there, if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, or check out my second channel, links to all three are in the description. At the end of last episode, I brought up a couple players I am willing to trade, and I asked you guys whether or not I should trade them. So Michael Thomas, Taylor Moton, and Sam Hubbard were the three players I came up with who I would not mind trading. Pretty much everybody who responded to that was okay with me at least trading Taylor Moton, so he's probably going to be off the team this episode. I will spend this experience point to make him a little bit more valuable. Just going to Agile, make him an 82 overall. A few of you guys were telling me not to trade Michael Thomas, and a few of you guys were telling me not to trade Sam Hubbard. I think it is just the way I play to an extent, at least now, that makes it so the number one receiver does not get that many targets. Because if you look at the first season in this franchise, I targeted AJ Green a lot. I feel like AJ Green just got more open. Whenever I call Michael Thomas on a streak, he just does not seem to get open. So I think I'm going to try to trade him. I like the receiving core around Michael Thomas. I may try to land another receiver. I almost feel like I don't even have to. I don't really want Auden Tate playing all that much, but I would not be that mad if he did. Like, Auden Tate's not too bad. I'm going to try to get rid of Michael Thomas. Let me at least get a trade with Taylor Moton, because I know I want Taylor Moton gone. Okay, so I got a trade to go through, right? So I'm giving up a lot, but I'm actually really okay with what I'm getting back. We are giving the Vikings Sam Hubbard, Taylor Moton, and one of our first round draft picks. It turns out to be a rather high projected draft pick. You guys will see later down the line why I'm more okay with this trade than I probably should be. But anyway, Danielle Hunter is now on the team. We have a new starting defensive end. I can't wait to use him. I don't think I can find a trade partner for Michael Thomas. There aren't many teams who can really take him in, and I can't really get all that much for him, okay? So we're just going to keep him on the team for this entire season. I'm okay with that because, I mean, he is a really good receiver. We just have to get him a bit more involved. Now we just have to kind of sort out what's going to happen with the offensive line. I think Nick Haynes is going to slide back out to right tackle. Bubba McKnight will start at right guard. During the bye week here, we have a message from Geno Atkins. Let's just talk about this. I think a lot of the guys were hoping to get a little extra relaxation time. Okay, so it's just one of these things. Let's just rest and relax. We're off to a 7-0 start on the season. That's fine. We got +2 injury for the entire team, +1 morale. I will take that. But now we are going to be advancing, so I can no longer trade. Let me actually spend these scouting points first, and then I will advance the week. Alright, so we are now in week 9, so this is going to be the roster for the rest of the season. I really like how this roster looks, though. It's an 83 overall, 83 offense, 83 on the defensive side. The offensive line technically got worse in terms of overall, but Taylor Moton was playing like a 60. Like, I think Nick Haynes can play perfectly fine. The defense got a lot better, though. Danielle Hunter is a really big upgrade. I'm excited to have him. Another superstar. Well, technically, Sam Hubbard was a superstar as well, so we didn't really get any more superstars. But still, Danielle Hunter, 87 overall. Looking forward to using him this game. Let's go through these experience points, though, before we, get into the game. Joe Rodriguez, Jesse Bates, DK Metcalf, Jonah Williams, Will Hernandez, Zach Lane, Drew Sample, Nick Haynes. A lot of guys have experience points. Let's go through and use them for at least the starters. I think I want Joe Rodriguez continuing to fit the scheme. Let's make him a 92 overall with his morale boost. +2 to awareness, +1 to block shed, +2 to pursuit. Jesse Bates will probably be an 85 overall safety after we spend this one. I kind of want to get him better at zone still. Yeah, let's just keep going into that. I would like that to get into the 90s at some point this year. I don't know if we'll be that fortunate. He didn't even get anything to zone there, but he did get +2 to acceleration, which is always nice. DK Metcalf last episode got a speed upgrade. So let's see what he can get up here. I think I'm going to continue going into a route runner. He's not going to go up in overall again, but that's fine. He's becoming a better receiver. I'm good with that. +2 medium, +2 short. That's fine. Jonah Williams, our starting left tackle, of course. We can use some run block upgrades on him, I think. So let's go into power. Yeah, power is run block and run block power. Okay, so he's going to go up in overall there, which is nice. +3 to run block. He has 80 run block now, which is really nice. Will Hernandez. What does he have to get better with? Pass block finesse can use an upgrade. Everything else is actually quite balanced on him, so we can go into agile probably. He's not going to go up in overall. That's fine. Still keeps his scheme fit, of course. I'm just going to make him fit the scheme. He's an 80 overall now. +5 to play recognition. +1 to acceleration. Okay, then. Drew Sample, I'm going to go into possession, I think. I just want to make him an overall better receiver in terms of catching. So I'm good with that. +1 to catching, +2 to short route running, +1 to strength is cool. I'm good with all that. And then Nick Haynes will be the last one we spend. He's really bad at pass protector. He's a 69. I'm going to go into that. Make him just a better overall pass blocker. Didn't get any pure pass block upgrades, but that's fine. He's a 75 overall. Okay, so let's auto upgrade the rest of those guys. And we can check out the Lions roster. The Lions quarterback is Phillip Rivers. They still have Matt Stafford on the team as well. Look how much money Stafford is still making. That's incredible. Their running back is Kerryon Johnson. Nick Bawden is the starting fullback. Kenny Galladay, Marvin Jones, and Travis Fulgham at receiver. TJ Hawkinson is still the starting tight end here. Tyrell Crosby is the starting left tackle. Jeff Allen, the left guard. Frank Ragnow, the center. Graham Glasgow, the right guard. And Rick Wagner, the right tackle. So the left side of the offensive line is very poor. Their left end is Deshaun Hand. Right end is Trey Flowers. They have Damon Harrison, who's an X factor here at defensive tackle. 94 overall for him. A'Shawn Robinson is the backup. I think he's technically still starting because I'm pretty sure they have a 4-3 right now. When I looked at their playbook in a rebuild a while ago, they were using the Eagles' defensive playbook. I'm not sure if they still do. But Devon Kennard is the left outside linebacker. Darren Lee is injured at middle, but Nick Witkowski and Gerard Davis both aren't too bad, so they will be the starters. Jelani Tavai is a 74 overall middle linebacker too. The right outside linebacker is Montrell Brent, a superstar. He's a speed rusher, 78 overall in that department. Darius Slay, Jordan Lewis, and Jimmy Ward are at cornerback. Tracy Walker is the free safety. Quandre Diggs, the strong safety. Graham Gano, the kicker. Sam Martin, the punter. Let me actually just go ahead and check really quickly what their defense is, because I'm pretty curious. Okay, so they're actually using the Lions playbook. So that's a 3-4-4-3 kind of hybrid sort of thing. Okay, interesting. Definitely interesting. But let's hop into this game after we talk about Damon Harrison, because I always forget to do these prompts. I never know which one to go with for these. Let's just kind of slow him down, I guess. Maybe we can try to block him. Well, I don't know. Try to run outside, do all that kind of stuff. Beat Damon Harrison's Lions. Make 1+ rushing touchdown with any member of your team. Oh, that's really easy. We can totally get that done. But the team's actually up to an 85 now. Looking pretty nice. Let's hop into the game. Let's see how we play. All right, Jesse James caught the ball on first down, picking up 9 yards. Let's see if we can use our Daniil Hunter a little bit. Get him involved early. He's not going to do all that much there, but Jermaine Pratt will get a tackle for loss there on Kerryon Johnson. Daniil Hunter got called with encroachment there, so it is a first down for them. That's going to be a linebacker blitz, and he nearly gets back there. I think that might have actually been a safety. Marvin Jones, though, gets open, shaking off some tackles. That's a really big gain. Good play by Phillip Rivers there. We're going to blitz again here on first down. Hopefully this one gets through, though. We almost got there last time. This is going to be a run play that's blocked really well. Kerryon Johnson jukes directly into Joe Rodriguez, but still picks up a pretty decent gain there of about 6 yards. That's going to be a sack there on 2nd down and 5. Is it Daniil Hunter? It is, the new player showing up early in the first quarter. His 5th sack of this year. First with the Bengals. I'm really excited to have him on the team. He's such a good pass rusher. I think he's going to help out this defense a ton. 3rd down and 13 now. Maybe he can get through again. He won't, but Ron Fletcher almost has that interception. Just barely lets it slip through his hands. It'll be 4th and 13. They probably attempt a field goal. Michael Thomas is back to his number 1 duties, so maybe he can get open and do well the second half of the year for us here. Whatever. 3rd down and 3. I'm not going to try to force the ball to him that much, but I think he's kind of open there. Michael Thomas is open. He will catch it. Maybe I should just start trying to throw to him more, even if he looks covered. It's Michael Thomas, right? I've tried it a couple times this year with him in coverage, trying to take a one-on-one shot. He hasn't come down with, like, any of them. But if I keep going at it, he should eventually come down with one. I mean, he's one of the best receivers in this game. I gotta trust him a little bit more. Joe Mixon, though, his first handoff doesn't go too well. At least picks up positive yardage, though. Michael Thomas is being pressed here, but it is by Darius Slay. I feel like Darius Slay can easily keep up with him, but let's see what happens. Yeah, he's keeping up pretty well. I'm gonna lob that one to RB. DK Metcalf has to try to make a circus catch. That was really good coverage, though, across the board. Maybe Michael Thomas could have gotten some separation at the end. I didn't really trust that one-on-one because it is with Darius Slay. Maybe if that was another corner, I would have taken that shot. I should also point out that was a pretty terrible punt. I don't know what I was doing there. 2nd down and 8, though. Daniil Hunter, do something. He's going to win. Can he get back there? No, he can't. Phillip Rivers gets the ball off just in time. Almost perfect today, but has that one incompletion. That's a first down, though. That's a good play from the Lions. I'm not going to use your Daniil Hunter all that much. He's pretty good on his own. Let's try to be on Kevin Pack here. Kevin Pack's going to get through very quickly. Let's go. Kevin Pack with another sack. I would have said that's like 3 games in a row where he's gotten at least 1. Dude, he's a beast. My bad. I kind of forgot to talk on that play. I don't know why I didn't realize it was 3rd down. It was a gain of 3. Wasn't really an important play anyway. John Ross getting to the outside with his speed. That's just incredible. That's pure speed there for that first down. I don't think Joe Mixon gets that first down. Maybe he can make some nice jukes or something, but My lord, John Ross is an animal. I love having him on this team so much. Tyler Boyd's going to be really open. Cameron Sutter hits him in stride. Tyler Boyd has jukebox as well, I'm pretty sure. I always forget to use it. Doesn't seem as effective on him, but there's a nice completion for 26. He's having a really good first half of the season as well. 1st and 10. See if we can hit somebody. DK Metcalf up the sideline. Make this catch. The safety comes up to tackle him, but DK Metcalf is too strong. I stepped up directly into that. No, I was trying to wait for X to get open. I saw B open as well. I just didn't think he had enough room for the first. Kevin Pack is an animal. That's a loss of 2 for them. He broke through that block immediately, dude. He cannot be blocked, at least in these recent weeks. I need him to get a breakout player challenge. He is playing out of his mind recently. Another play I forgot to talk on because I'm just stupid. There's a 7-yard gain to TJ Hawkinson. We'll get the ball back, though. I don't know why I keep forgetting the downage. Why am I so bad at this right now? He's actually not all that open, but why is I can't get the throw off, man? I saw him at the last second. I think DK Metcalf was about to be open, too. I watched him for too long. That was not a run. That completely fooled me. Oh, no. That could have been a sack as well. I'm pissed. I took Jermaine Pratt completely out of that play. He wasn't supposed to blitz there. I just was really expecting a run. Usually that pays off, but, you know, I play kind of ballsy sometimes. 1st and 10 now. Phillip Rivers and shotgun. We're going to blitz on this play with both safeties. Hopefully someone can get back there in time. Ron Fletcher was not picked up, and that actually caused the pass to be inaccurate. I like to see that. 3rd and 9, TJ Hawkinson is open, but that's not enough for the first down. I remembered to commentate that one. 4th and 7, I'm sure Graham Gano is going to come back out again. Michael Thomas here open on the slant, getting behind the linebackers. I think there's one linebacker still behind him, but you know what I mean. Okay, he has 2 catches today, not too bad. I feel like that's usually more than he gets in the first half of games. But 1st and 10, let's go with another pass. I think we're going to have Tyler Boyd in a second. There we go, he's wide open. I've been trying to juke with him today, and I feel like his jukebox ability just is not really working. Okay, Joe Mixon just carried that ball on 2nd down. Didn't really gain too much. We're looking for Drew Sample here across the middle. I feel like he can get open for the first. Actually, I don't like him. Y is open. I didn't like him because that one player was just shading back for him. I tried to hit Y. I don't think that would have been enough for the first, unless Joe Mixon could have made a man miss. Actually, that was probably John Ross, since I was in shotgun. He probably could have done it, too. The pass didn't even get there in the end, though. There should be a made field goal by Jake Elliott. We're going to tie the game up 6-6. It's 3rd down and short for them, 3rd and 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they run the ball here. They don't. They're actually just going to go with a quick pass. Can we get any pressure? No, we can't. Somebody gets open there. It's a pretty easy completion. Joe Rodriguez was in the area but couldn't do enough to jar it free. That's Travis Fulgham on his first catch. 3rd down and 11. Can we make the play? Yes, we can, because that player has 0 awareness. We're going to get the ball back with a chance to score here before halftime. What a juke there by John Ross. It didn't really allow him to pick up that much more, but I still like it. I'm going to go with this pass here to John Ross. I really like this play. It usually gets pretty open. Let's see if it's going to be open here. It should be. Oh, it's wide open. Lovely. I love Cameron Sutter, man. Have I ever told you guys that? That first half was kind of weird, right? The offense couldn't get anything going, but the defense was pretty good. We only allowed 6 points, but we also only scored 6 points. So we do have to get better on the offense. The defense has to keep doing its thing, and I think we should be fine in this one. But here we go. Coming out with a pass here. I don't really like anybody here, but I think RB in a second maybe. No, that was almost picked off. What am I doing, man? Kwiatkowski playing that really well. I had a ton of time, man. I looked at Drew Sample for a little too long. I hesitated. I should stop hesitating. I need to just take my shots. Let's run the ball a little more. The passing attack has not been there. Joe Mixon doing a good job there. I've only given him 4 handoffs today. We definitely have to give him more than that if we're going to win this game. 3rd and 4, though. I'm just going to slant DK Metcalf. I don't want him running this complete corner. I'm going to throw it to him. The throwing animation is a little bit too slow. Somebody told me to change Cameron Sutter's animation. I forgot to. I'm pretty sure I changed it in the past, though. Doesn't really seem to make all that much of a difference. And that's a beautiful pass by Phillip Rivers. I didn't expect him to throw that one because we had 2 defenders there. Why did you run up the middle? You had such an open lane to the left. I don't know what Kerryon Johnson is doing there. Make this stop. No, we can. Kerryon Johnson had the first down anyway when he got contacted. Good find by Phillip Rivers. Okay, 3rd down and 7 here for Phillip Rivers and his Lions. Sounds weird saying that, but can we make the play? This player's wide open in the flats because that's always where they go if they have enough time. It's so annoying, man. I can never get them to do anything else on, like, 3rd down. Whatever. 4th and 4. They're going to come out in another field goal attempt. I wouldn't be surprised if they faked it. They probably should just take the lead, but the computer's risky sometimes. Okay, they're just going to kick it through. 9-6. Just all field goals today. Let's see if we can break that streak. Cameron Sutter is struggling today, man. He's like 8 for 20. Can we do anything here on 3rd down? 3rd down and 8. See if we can pick up this 1st down. I think we should have X open. Maybe not. Michael Thomas is actually going to go up and get that one. Thank you for coming down with that one. Finally, he catches a jump ball. It took him like all season. That wasn't even a good decision. I kind of forgot that receiver all the way on the right does that weird route to the outside. I thought he was just kind of running a post. Kind of forgot about that other, nonsense in the route. It kind of led the other defender over there. That shouldn't have been a 2-on-1, but it ended up being that way. Whatever, Michael Thomas doesn't care. Joe Mixon's getting tripped up. No, I had the outside. There you go. John Ross in the flats is going to make a guy miss. Make another one miss. Fighting for that 1st down. That's some awesome effort there from Ross. Joe Mixon's been relatively stuffed today. There's not too much room for him to go. I'm going to try to run the ball again. He's going to cut this one back. There's a 1st down. Going under the safety as well. I'm going to keep it going. Why try anything else right now? We can't really pass today. Let's trust Joe Mixon to pick up this 1st down. He should have it. He does. I tried to juke to the outside. I think if I could have gotten that juke fully off, that was a touchdown. It's all good, though. We're at the 2-yard line. Let's try Joe Mixon again up the middle. This usually doesn't work, but I'm going to try it. If anything, we can just go to a toss. That did not work in the slightest. That was a crazy push from their D-line. I like trying that every once in a while just to see if maybe it works again. Joe Mixon, do your thing. No, I tried to juke again. It didn't work. Yeah, that's a loss of 4th. That was really stupid offense by me. I shouldn't have called that initial dive. The toss would have totally worked there instead. I just wanted to try it, man. Tyler Boyd should be open there. Make this catch. Thank you. You're going to catch that for the touchdown. That was a tight throw. Cameron Sutter made it, and I'm really glad he did. Oh, come on, man. We sent a blitz on that play action, and we couldn't get back there. Kenny Galladay, nice grab. Kerryon Johnson getting a massive gain there. Oh, man. Dude, they're just driving down the field real quick. We don't have any kind of takeaways today. Let's try to get one here. I thought that was going to be it. I thought I could bait that throw. Instead, though, Phillip Rivers is smart with the football. Throwing it outside to Marvin Jones. Goes down at the 12-yard line. Phillip Rivers has had an excellent day today. Doesn't have any touchdown passes or anything, but he's been super safe with the football. I almost got that interception with Joe Rodriguez. Come on. That is not for the touchdown, I don't think. Oh, that was so close, man. They still got the 1st. Travis Fulgham. Nice catch. They're at the 1-yard line. Let's go with a blitz. I really hope they go play action, because this should be a sack if they do. They're just going to run the ball. We get a good push there by Zach Lane, getting a tackle for loss. He doesn't play all that much, but he's excellent depth. We're going goal line again. I really hope they go play action. They're not going play action. This is probably a touchdown. No, it's not. Joe Rodriguez gets back there in time. Huge play there by one of the best players on this team. We can go with some regular defense here. 3rd down and goal at the 11-yard line. That is actually open for the touchdown, I think. Kenny Galladay coming down with it, man. Burns the cornerback on him. I think it's J.C. Jackson. Oh, man, what a big play there by Galladay. There you go. John Ross picking up that 1st down, I think. The game glitched a little bit there. That wasn't the video. If the video even picks that up, I'm sure it did. 1st and 10 now after that run. Good play there. I'm going to call another screen. I called 2, and neither worked. So let's try one more. If this doesn't work, I'll chalk it for the rest of the game. This is going to work actually pretty well. Joe Mixon picking up that 1st down. Okay, so maybe we can go with a screen some other time today. That's a gain of like 13, I believe. I tried to wait for RB. I thought he was going to be so open. I need to stop waiting. Trey Flowers is a good pass rusher, man. It makes sense as to why he got back there. He's like an 87 overall. His 2nd sack today. I really need to stop doing stupid things. Right as I say I need to stop doing stupid things, I throw a pick 6, I think. Okay, it's not going to be a pick 6. I thought I could lob that one again. I keep trying to go with the lobs, and they're just not working, man. Come on. We need a big play in the defense now. This may be our first loss of the season. That's going to be a sack, though, on Phillip Rivers. There we go. Danielle Hunter, 1.5 sacks today. I think he shared that one with Geno Atkins. Please let me bait Phillip Rivers into something. We need a big play here. Pick this off! Come on, somebody! No, that could have been picked off like 4 times. Why is my team so stupid? Oh, come on. That was a gimme. We needed that. Okay, that's at least not going to be a first down. So they will take the field goal. A touchdown still takes the lead for us, okay? So the interception wasn't all that awful. Of course, it was stupid. It should not have thrown the pass. I was really thinking the lob would get there, but definitely did not. Let's give Joe Mixon some handoffs, man. We need to get him the football a little bit more. He's one of the best players on this team. Let's get him the football here. He's going to get to the outside. This should be a first down. I think it's going to be. Never mind. That player closed in a lot faster than I thought. Joe Mixon isn't really having the best day today, though. He has been getting a little bit messed up. Hasn't had all that much space to go. Maybe Michael Thomas gets open here. He should be in a second. There we go. He's wide open. Michael Thomas. Make this man miss. Thank you very much. Michael Thomas, keep going. No, he's going to get caught. What kind of animation is that? It looked like the player dove and missed, but Michael Thomas is in the zone now. I love to see that. I took a shot up to Michael Thomas there. It didn't work. I thought it was one-on-one coverage. I think somebody else was able to drop back there, kind of make it double coverage. Let's run the ball, though, with Joe Mixon. This is probably a first down, maybe more. Joe Mixon trying to do his best to score that touchdown. I'm not going to mess this one up. We're going to go with a toss right away. Okay, this should work. I messed up last time by not doing this, but at least we did score a touchdown on that last drive where this happened. But Joe Mixon has an easy touchdown there. It goes untouched. And if we make this extra point, we'll take the lead back again. Yeah, the Steelers are kind of struggling down there. 45-0. Baker Mayfield threw 5 touchdowns. What a crazy game for the Browns. Come on, this would be a huge time for our first turnover today. Joe Rodriguez, I need some heroics. 3rd and 6 here. They're probably going to go for it if they don't get this. I don't think they're going to get this. Make this tackle. Okay, cool. They did not get the first down. They should totally go for this. They do have all 3 timeouts, so maybe they don't. I've seen the computer do some weird stuff before. Okay, it's 4th and short. I don't really want to run that kind of a defense in case they pass it. I'm just going to shade underneath, and we're going to pinch the middle. This is a run play up the middle. I think we got this. It's not a run play. It's actually a play action. That's not a pick. Should have totally been one. I don't know what Phillip Rivers was doing there. I'm actually okay with that not being an interception, though, because I think we get a bit better field position that way. And we can try to run the clock out. We're also very close to field goal range, so we can at least make it so they need a touchdown. Joe Mixon might just score here. He's not going to. Okay. If that was a cleaner juke, potentially could have had a touchdown. That's a great run on first down, though. We're going to make him use these timeouts. What is that defensive back doing? Why did he shade back so much? I tried to pass that to Tyler Boyd. He was totally open. I hit Y as soon as I could, but the pass didn't get off in time. I'm okay without scoring there because they just took another timeout. That's fine. If we can get at least a field goal on this drive, I am very comfortable. Joe Mixon's also in the zone. Maybe we can just make a couple players miss here. Never mind. I think he's actually out of the zone now. Pretty sure that's a tackle for loss. Unfortunate. Tyler Boyd in the back of the end zone is wide open. I had all 3 of my receivers open back there. Could have just chose any of them. We're going to give Tyler Boyd another touchdown on the season. We did score a bit too quickly, though, because they have 1 minute and 14 seconds left. If we can get back there and get a sack, this can be a huge start to the drive. That's exactly what we're going to do. Vernon Hargreaves forcing them to go into the hurry-up. It'll be 4th and 19. They need this if they want any shot at winning this game. Let's just play some off coverage. Just make sure you don't let anything up. I'm going to have Jesse Bates man up on Kenny Galladay, actually. I'm stuck on a D lineman. It's fine. That player is really open, and for some reason, he still throws it to Kenny Galladay. He had another player really open. I don't know what he was doing, but we're going to win this game. Another super close game on the season, but we remain undefeated. I don't know how we keep winning these games. But let's check out these stats. Cameron Sutter wasn't really all that great today. He missed a lot of passes. He's just not a good quarterback. I don't understand. I'm trying my best to develop him. I don't really want to get rid of him because he's still so young, but 218 yards, 2 touchdowns is pretty nice, but that one pick was really stupid. That's on me, though. I can't blame him for that one. 5.5 yards per carry for Joe Mixon. Not 100 yards. It's okay, though. He did get a touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 4 for 52, 2 more touchdowns. Michael Thomas finally does something. 4 for 103. Jonah Williams struggled a little bit today, but you know what? Nick Haynes did not let up a sack. He's already better than Taylor Moton. I'll tell you that much. 13 tackles for William Jackson, 12 for Vernon Hargraves, 2 tackles for loss for Kevin Pack, 1.5 sacks for the newly acquired Daniil Hunter, no interceptions today. We don't actually have all that many experience points to go ahead and spend for this next episode. I think there's like 4. Maybe someone will get one when I advance the week or something. I don't know. That was a pretty good game, but it's still so weird. These games are all incredibly close. I don't understand. But let me use my scouting points, and then I'll simulate just to let you know if there's any kind of breakout challenge or anything like that for this next week. We can actually also talk about this message for the X Factor defensive tackle. We got the win. We should be good with that, plus 500 experience for the offensive line. I forgot the second half of it. I think it was the run for a touchdown, right? I think we did that. We did do that. Joe Mixon got a touchdown. But next week, we have to take on, I don't even know what the name of this team is. They're the San Diego Crusaders. Of course, they're the Chargers. They always relocate. Do we have any breakout challenges? I didn't actually check. No, we do not. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.